Hey everybody, welcome back to Slice and Dice. You saw the last video, we had a absolutely crazy run with House Cat. Y4 and R4, absolute legends. R4 the main legend here. I'm genuinely curious if I'll ever find a random generated spell that is as powerful as this. I might. I mean, there's definitely opportunities out there. I just feel like this had insane value. And that wasn't even with the fact that I could have potentially rolled the Harpoon, the Vulnerable. That would have just been OP. Insane. But, let's see what we can do. So, I think Flex is what I ran last match. Magical is an interesting one. I want to start mixing it up. I realized when looking through things that I've made a lot of the same choices. So I want to be mixing it up. So let's take this. Add Wisp. Oh, we got House Cat again. I like House Cat, but there's a point where you just kind of get tired of seeing him. Like, I want to use greens. There's some fun greens out here. But I also really like this team, so, and I like Add Wisp, so I guess we're gonna have another chance at seeing another crazy. Also, this team is crazy for mana generation. I just realized that. But I guess we'll have another chance for some wacky, randomly generated high-level troops. So that's a bonus. Also, in advance, I'm sorry if I seem out of it. I am just a little bit out of it right now, but oh, we got bones. We got boned. But also, this is going to give me the chance I've been wanting for a while, since I had that one run, where I mentioned wanting to see how Meddler felt in a non-mana debt situation. Or I could immediately place him with Evoker, but I feel like with good mana generation, Evoker is one of the stronger tier 2 blues. Just because drop is honestly very strong, so we'll just take Evoker. We'll just go ahead and get him in here now. Leather gloves for only a bee and an archer? What is my curse again? Add Wisp? Oh, of course it's Add Wisp. I like that, because leather gloves is kind of crazy. Was that a tier 1 item? I mean, I guess right sides aren't the most common thing in the world, so I guess it's not, you know, the best. But still, I think I want to roll for Revoker here. Let me check. How much mana do I get? I get enough for 3 bursts. Never mind. 1 mana is enough for me. So, I'll drop... Not double drop. I'll drop... I wish I could have used this a bit more effectively, but it's fine. What's killing House Cat here? Oh, that wolf. I don't know if there's much I can do here. If I had enough for one more... Well, I do have enough for one more burst. But then this kills Gardener off. Maybe... I feel like there's a way... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, but I'm gonna roll Dabble. And I'm gonna roll Evoker too while I'm at it. Why not? Here we go. Evoker stayed the same and Dabble got the side one of the sides I was kind of hoping to see. So what I was thinking with this is that now I can't kill the wolf. Now I cannot kill the wolf. I wasn't thinking. I feel like there's a way... There is a way out of this. There has to be. Right? Yeah, there is. I got so locked into the mindset of saving House Cat that I forgot that saving whoever else was in danger was an option. House Cat, I need you. So what can I do here? Bursting the bee. Well, dropping on what is dropping? What does bursting this bee do? So a house cat can die. House cat, that's kind of what house cat is good at, is dying. Can I go get away with this? Am I out of rolls? Yeah, I'm out of rolls. Eee. I can do this, but that doesn't have Evoker. Evoker dies to this bee. Now everyone's alive except for the house cat. But, yeah, it's house cat. He's gonna die. That's kind of his thing. Taking the growth side is a little bit redundant at this point, but it is what it is. Splint, I don't really care. This fight, any fight where the game gives you the ability to add something is always going to be a little bit iffy. So it's going to have you a little on your out on the edge of your seat. What do we have? Necromancer Tome. I actually saw this recently and thought, man, that looks good. Excuse me. What's the courage potion? That just gets rid of it. You get a one-time use +2. Don't know about that one. I'll just give this to. I'll give it to Dabble. Replace Dabble's bad side. Maybe that's just I was not paying attention to Evoker's rolls at all there. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Oh wait. House cat is being targeted by the thorn. There's no saving that. Sorry, house cat. I'm gonna hemlock the board just to get him going. Get him getting out of here. Well, Dabble. Well, no, I have the mana heal. I can roll for something better still. Like that. Only problem here is that I don't really have much of a way to kill this thorn without just throwing somebody at him. Maybe I do have some decent healing in this team with Gardener and Splint. Splint can heal, right? Yeah, she can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to heal through it. The only one who can actually hit it is Dabble, so I'm just gonna have to attempt to heal Dabble at the same time that he can swing into it. Come on, Dabble. Gotta roll your 2. Dabble. Dude. There's a 1. I think I just need to greed. Dabble, please. I'm begging you, buddy. I don't want to be. There you go. Ninja Herbalist. Kind of a non-question. Still no good right sides to copy. Those leather gloves will come in handy, though. I swear it. This fight is just going to have me dropping things in the ogre's head a lot. Just just dropping many, many anvils on his head. Man, I could just sacrifice little damage this turn to save both of them. And again, it's not really like it really matters, it's House Cat. House Cat is just kind of doing his thing, being in the death loop. I feel like that's how all House Cat runs tend to go. Same thing happened yesterday, or not yesterday, or it was really earlier. Same thing happened with my other run where House Cat was in. It's just, House Cat runs are always a bigger struggle than your average run, but as soon as you start getting those randoms, it's just, you just skyrocket from there. You go from struggling to just to the moon. It's gonna be to double burst this snake. The name of this team layout is living up to its name, magical. Oh, we got Dabbler. I like Dabbler. I want to see if I can go from Dabbler to Dabbler. What is it? I want to see if I'm able to take Dabbler all the way. Dabble, Dabbler, Dabblist. I want to see if I can do it. Only unfortunate thing is that Dabbler, his heal side is the bottom, so I can't replace it anymore. And maybe I'm crazy for this, but I do not like healing. I'll heal if I can, but healing never really tends to be my biggest priority. As shown here. I don't really think this cleave has... Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Let's run this back really quickly. There you go. House Cat did something. Mana. Let's see. I only really need to... Let's do this. Yeah. What is diving suit? Replace the two right sides with the hero below's base sides. Ooh, wait a minute. Or wait, the hero below's base side. So I could get the hero below. I'll have to figure that one out. I feel like that one. What does the other class do? Copy the rightmost. Huh. I could definitely do something crazy with that. I can sense it. Just gotta find it. This fight is a little spooky. What do I value more? Getting it over with or saving my cat? I think I value getting it over with more. Then again, just fine here, I guess. So I don't have to spend my mana, so I don't take extra damage whenever I don't need to. Mana. Take the shield here just to save Gardener. This is why Evoker is powerful. With the right team. Oops. Fey Disciple. Come on. Come on. It's Faye. Like, really? Is it gonna be anything else? Who can I give Faye's sides to? I could give Faye's boost to Herbalist. I like. I think I want to boost the house cat's cleave, maybe? It's a definite maybe. Mana. So I boost the house cat's cleave, I can actually do some pretty decent turn 1 shenanigans. As such. As one does. Mana, damage, mana. Evoker didn't feel like playing today, I guess. If I can't burst you down, I'll just continue to drop. Actually, he might roll an X. It's fine. What can we get? Mana. Mana. Chomp. Drop. And then we'll just burst House Cat. And then the question of the day is, will we get enough mana to burst? Or not burst, to drop? The answer is, yes, we will. A really good spell? You know, that's what I like to see. Wait, actually, what will House Cat get? I think I've already checked this. House Cat gets the shields, right? Yeah. So House Cat will always get my orange's sides, which is honestly probably the worst for that he could possibly get. What kind of oranges could he even... 2 right sides. Oh, the only useful one he could have actually gotten was Spellblade. Because these are not good. Unless I desire to take Roulette, I guess that would be decent. Oh, I still have Herbalist. Thank the Lord I still have Herbalist. Mana time. Wait, wrong move. Wait, actually, if I double boost this, what can this guy... Actually, it doesn't matter, all the enemies have low health anyway. Just double boost mana gain. Mana. Mana. Actually, hold on. I can play this a little smarter. Just save 1 mana. Not like it really matters, considering I'm probably going to generate a million bazillion mana anyway, but... Take a shot every time I say mana in this video. Probably don't do that, though, because that probably would not end very healthily for you. Yeah, Faye is absolutely getting shredded. Sorry, Faye. That's Faye's biggest downside, is her low health. And I am talking low. Why did I lock that? Excuse me. Oh, House Cat. Get out of here, you little demon. Dancer Fate. Dancer isn't Dabbalist, so we're not taking it. Herbalist, you've done good, but you gotta go. It's Fate's turn to play. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Let's see how Fate does. Shall we? I could make a lot of boosts if I wanted to. Let's give Fate the time to shine. A weekend. Actually, I don't really think is weekend gonna make a difference. The question at hand is, will weekend save Faye? So Faye takes 2 from this and then 6 from this, right? Yeah. So, and I have no way of doing 5 damage, but I do have Hex. So as long as I can somehow manage to generate 1 more mana, which I would be astounded if I don't. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking for a second there, I actually wasn't. Ghost is dead. He tried. Who am I weakening? Let's put 1 damage into Wisp, so it's 1 drop away from being dead. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, I actually die. No, I don't. I love Evoker. Wand grips. Yeah. Just show me Wand grips. Give Dabbler 5 mana. I was originally thinking of giving it to Evoker, but Evoker needs his 3-side because if he doesn't have his 3-side, you can just kiss consistency down the drain. Dabbler, however, can easily take the hit. Can I? Yes, I can. Goodbye, Banshee. Then I can just swing into the Wisp, actually, just to avoid this fight getting padded. And what I actually can do is go all the way back to the start, do this, circle, then do this, then hit Banshee, or not Banshee, hit the Wisp with Weaken, double burst into Eliminate, and just like that, we have a little more health. A lot more wiggle room. Whatever the game decides to try to put me in, I'm ready for. And it decides to put me in a situation where Cat dies. I said I was ready for it, because that doesn't affect me. Is there any way of pulling off? Nah. He's 1 health. Does he run? Yes. Weaver, buddy. You know who I want? Come to think of it, you know who I want? I want Warlock, or I want Sorcerer. Because I want to use Miasma. And if I do end up getting Sorcerer, then there's a person waiting right here for me. So... oh, wait. No, there isn't. Okay, well, in that case... I'll take Fencer. The Dabblist dream dies today. Let's just... no, because Faye is so little health. Let's just give it to Fencer. It's fine. Who even cares about Fencer's pristine side? It's not like his... it's not like his... whew, it's not like it's his best side or anything. Fencer. Buddy, you tried. And I have to give you respect for that, but you didn't try very hard. This gotta get rotten in what's it called, hex range, and then the fight is basically, or not basically, it is over. That's how it works. When you kill the boss, the fight is over. I don't want you to summon that imp, pretty please. 1 damage to all. Save House Cat. Nah, just save Evoker. It's not like House Cat is gonna survive anyway. Or can he? I want my whole team, I think. As little as House Cat matters, he might do something. Fate is better off rolling. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some mana. Good. Need circle. I think I'm gonna just circle. Losing 2 to get 5, yeah. Could also double boost, and again, she either just re-rolls the boost or gives me more mana. Or she could just prevent me from having to use circle at all. And then I can do this. And then how close can I get you to death? That's 6? No, how much is that? That's 7. So that's 7. That's what I was just at. That's 7. What? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. So, yes. So there's... Oh, wait, you can't save you because you're already full. That would make sense. Everybody's getting real low. But so is Rotten, so... Oh, and that's... Hex. Forgot I could even really roll that. Anvil. I could turn all of my potential into nothing. Conduit. 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 Conduit? Conduit. Okay, conduit. I see conduit. I pick conduit. And now House Cat is crazy. Wait. 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 Oh, wait, no, they can't hold 3 items. If they could hold 3 items... Imagine the entire team generating 4 mana. Whoa! The entire team generating 2 mana still. Still something. Most of the team generates 2 mana anyway, but... It's something. It gives House Cat something to do. It gives House Cat mana generation, and that's what this team is all about. Now on turns like this, where I'm forced to... Oh, man! On turns like this, where I can go... You'll love to see it. So let's get started. If I burst 3 times, Basilisk goes down. But House Cat dies. And now, I honestly think House Cat matters a little bit to me. But I think the real threats here are these snakes. I can kill 1. Drop the Wisp. I don't really want to burst the Wisp because, you know... Actually, I think I'm just going to do this. I lowered that poison a bit so Fate can survive longer. There's my big mana. Take the boost on Faye. Mana. House Cat, what can you do? Nothing. Mana. I love making mana. This turn might actually be very bad. So what is Basilisk doing? Oh, Basilisk is doing nothing. Other than finishing off Fate, but Fate can just have this happen to her. So the real problems here are just the snake. Killing the snake, or actually, let me try drop into burst, into drop, into burst. A little more mana efficient, I think. Now it's just another turn where if I just generate a lot of, you guessed it, mana, I'm in a good position to be in. I actually didn't produce as much as I was hoping I could make. Oh, I didn't think about that one. Oh, and I actually didn't. That's real bad. Although, you know, that spell is actually pretty powerful. I'll say it. I'll give it the credit it's due. Gotta save the mana. 3, 2 hit, mana, bink, boink, bonk, bonk. Fight's over. What is this? Reroll Fencer? Nope. There's my boy. I did say I wanted Warlock, so I'm gonna take Warlock. What can I give Warlock here? Oh, he gets House Cat. Okay, Warlock, I'm sorry, man. You got the short end of the stick. What do you get? Oh, you get Fate. You, yeah. Okay, this is not very good. Diving Suit isn't very good with this layout, I don't think. Alright, Warlock, ready to have fun? I didn't even think about that possibility. Go to town, Warlock. Go to town. This is your world and they're living in it. I think I know what this video is going to be titled. Oops. Just a hint, it might have mana in the name. Whoa. Oh, wait. Actually, I can still give it 3. Or, who am I kidding? I can just give it to... I can give it to Warlock to buff all his mana, or Fate to buff all her mana. I think I'm going to give it to Fate to buff all her mana. Just because Warlock doesn't really need it. Warlock is strong enough on his own. This fight, though? A little scary. Is this 1 poison to all? I won't lie to you. I'm a little scared. Wait. Nope. Warlock. Okay, so... if there isn't a way out of this with 15 mana, I'm just gonna be amazed. Okay, so let me go back and redo this whole turn. So first of all, I'm gonna do this into this. Then I'm going to circle for the 2 pains. And then I'm gonna use this. I have 13. Get rid of the carrier. Fencer's already surviving now because of that. But then, hold on, let me go back one more time. One more time, I promise. Pain, pain. Do this. Will strand, okay, no. Will strand save you? No. What? Okay. If I do that, that saves him. Then I can have the house cat go. Do this. Strand. Saves Warlock. Then I just save Faye, which I can do by blazing you. And then I just save my mana for next turn. Gonna be a lot of blazing. Alright. Cat will take their bite. As weird as it is, I think Cat wants to take a little chomp. Show me mana sides. That's mana. That's a boost on Faye. Uh-oh. Okay, what's killing what here? Warlock is dying to a Bones, which isn't a problem. Faye is dying. I just Faye is getting double targeted by the top knoll and the carrier. So top knoll can be killed with this, saving Faye. I can burn this, and the next turn he'll be at 6 HP, which is perfect for Hex. So carrier can just be Hex next turn. I don't know what this Wisp is doing. Just gotta calc it out in my head. Let's see. Get rid of the carrier. Knoll dies. I can burst Warlock into this. Just start working down the Wisp. Actually, Strand Faye first, then start working down the Wisp. A lot of thinking in this one. What do we have? Witch Forsaken. The question just at hand is... Wait, hold on. Well, I think it's a Forsaken pick, just because Forsaken can hold my leather gloves. Then wait, who... Oh, and the diving gloves. The diving thing is actually useful now. So yeah, I think Forsaken was my best pick. Also, Forsaken, I believe, maybe? Kid Forsaken? Oh, Tarantus is just wasting his big attack in a house cat. You know, I don't mind that. Let's see if Fencer can roll mana. Good job, Fencer. Mana, mana, mana. So, let's start thinking. Thinking over. Alright, Tarantus, you are dying now. Goodbye. Let's actually test my little theory. Okay, no, Fate is unsavable. Sorry, Fate. And then poison coming from the spider. Actually, what was that going into? My red? Yeah, not happening. I can just revive the top three. Just get everybody back in. Pain. Oh, he can just take the pain and then have Forsaken revive him. Get back in here. Why is Forsaken already dying? Oh, wait, no, Forsaken was... That's right, Forsaken was already here, wasn't she? What do we got? Good job, cat. Alright, let's see. So do they actually get full healed? No, they still get... Tourmaline. Tourmaline Paraiba. Don't mind if I do. Real question is, I think taking this off is the play, and then... What is this? This is a... I guess I actually will be giving 2 reads to Warlock. I didn't think I would be doing this, but here we are. 2 reads would be decent on Fencer, but I like the Wand Grip's 5 mana setup. Actually, let me see if I can... Let's try to greed. Alright. Didn't get punished for greeting, at least. Alright. If I Blaze Chomp by 100%, just everyone dies, right? Yeah. Can't Blaze Demon. Blaze Fanatic, well, Blaze Fanatic prevents the deaths. He's only dying from 1, though. I didn't even know Fanatic had 4s. Strand. You know, I always thought Fate seemed bad. But I have completely rethought Fate. Fate is powerful. Fate is a powerhouse, if I may. Work? That will work. I'm happy with that. I have enough healing. Is that on Fate or is that on Forsaken? That's on Forsaken. Wait, if I hit Chomp, I can actually have a big bloodlusted thing here. Now, how much does Strand heal? 2. Wait. This is fine. Well, I was trying to figure out a way, but I don't think there was a way about that. So, oh, with dodge, now I just need to find a way to have Fate sitting pretty. Ooh, I almost just messed that up. Again, it would have mattered. Boom. Alright, so here we go. We're getting into the crazy territory. So, Forsaken I like here, just for the mana. But, so, I either take... I don't think... I'm looking at R4, unless this spell is crazy. I don't think R4 is a pick, because Fate is crazy. Heal 1 region. Yeah. Okay, R4, you are not the R4 I know and love. However, R4 88D, you have potential. It's back. It's returned to me. How has this happened? What are the chances of this? I mean, get in here. I almost feel bad, honestly. I mean, I don't feel bad for picking it. I feel bad for the fact that this is the second time that you're gonna have to watch me just sweep the game with that spell. The chances of that have to be very low. Whoops. Actually, maybe. And it begins. R4 is returned to me. The only difference is this R4 is not the greatness that I once knew. The R4 I knew had some crazy mana generation too. Also, the R4 I knew didn't have to compete with Warlock. Boar hide bracers. What do I have that I could just super uber mega buff Warlock, or I could just super uber mega buff. Why do I even have diving suit on her still? Man, diving suit has just never done anything for me because all of my heroes have just awful rights. Or actually, this R4 has like better mana gain if they would just roll it. Wait, no. That's how you do it. So can this one-shot trolls? It cannot. Scary. Actually, weirdly enough, this is not an easy fight. Blaze is just 1 damage off killing the trolls. Or 2. I was thinking 1 because it's technically 1. I can just take this, and then... There we go. There we go. Simple. Get out of here. Alright. R4, C1, or B4, 6A4. What do you have, buddy? 4 mana for 8 damage? Is that just better Blaze? Let me see. So we need to do math here. So, for the most common thing is 12 here. So, 6, that goes to 26. This gets to 24. 16 at 8. Blaze is better and his sides are better. What is this? Shield 6 Cleanse. Although Fate is my mana powerhouse, so I'll skip this choice. And Ricket's Dragon. Didn't even mention that part. We're fighting someone who isn't Hexia. And that's what happens when you're not Hexia. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I've seen Magical. In fact, I've seen Magical plenty of times as a start. And every time I've seen it, I've thought, ew, oh my god, no, why? And then I play Magical, and I'm like, why wouldn't I play Magical? And just like that, we won. With only 8 deaths to Housecat. So, and also, we learned that 1 damage focus isn't quite as strong as I thought it was. Now, maybe that was just because this entire deck was just made around uber boosting Warlock into just blaze, 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 blaze. Because Blaze is, there's no sugarcoating it. Blaze is broken. Still a strong spell. But when your entire deck is around boosting Warlock to Blaze, I mean, Fate consistently popping out, what was that, 4, 5 mana every turn, Fencer having his 5 mana side, Housecat bringing 2 mana and occasionally turning X's into 2 mana, R4 coming out here popping out 4 mana, Warlock popping, I think, was 5 mana after the buffs. There was nothing that was going to happen, and then Wisp just being there to give a little bit more mana. It was fun. I enjoyed this run. Actually, I enjoyed this run a lot, and we have a streak going again, finally. That was really fun. I actually really liked that. I think that I'm not going to start picking Magical every time I see it, but I think that if I see Magical, I might think twice about saying no to it. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'll end up bringing that team into Nightmare Mode as well. I know I said I'd do Nightmare Mode next, but I kind of completely forgot about that. I kind of forgot Nightmare Mode existed. My main goal right now is I want to get a streak. I want to get a big streak. I think that'd be so fun to have, like, what's the leaderboard right now? I think it'd be so fun to be up here. Just have, like, I don't even care if I'm in the top 10. I mean, 13 streak, maybe. Well, we'll try. But it's like, I don't even know, top 20, top 30. Just being up here, I think would be just such a fun, it'd be a nice place to be at. It'd be so fun. I'd love it. How do I submit myself to leaderboard? Does it just automatically do it? Am I going to be in here? I have a streak of 2 right now. Let's see. There's definitely going to be a lot of 2-win streaks. Where am I? Am I here? I'm starting to reconsider searching. I don't think I'm in here. We'll do a little research on how the leaderboard works. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. And I hope everyone, if you watched it, you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.